Okay, welcome back to the series of Python for Security. In this episode, I'd like to create a script to test whether the target can allow anonymous login. Of course, we can manually check this. We do not need to write any script. However, if you want to test many targets, this will be very time consuming. So this is where Python script comes into play. In my environment, this is the Kali Linux, and also I'd like to use the Metasprite 2 to be our target. And for example, now we can manually check whether the Metasprite 2 can allow anonymous login. Put the username as anonymous and password no password. Now we, as you can see, login successful, which means that the target allows anonymous login. So now, next, I'd like to generate the Python script to automate this process. Okay, now go back to our IDE or editor. I use the code to be my IDE environment or editor. And the module I'd like to use is FTP lib, and also I'd like to use the sys module, inbuilt module, to capture users input. Okay, and also, as I mentioned in another video, I'd like to use the object-oriented programming methodology, so we can define the class. For example, we can call it FTP anonymous check. And to define a class, we need to define attributes and also methods. The first major method would be init. We can define init. And also we can define the major function or method for this class. I mean our own class. I think you know what the method means for the class, which allows object of this class to do some kind of actions or some functions, right? We can limit to run, and always the first parameter of the function would be self, means the object or instance of this class. But at this moment, we just use pass keyword to tell the Python interpreter, yes, I will write codes for this part later. Now we go back to our init method. Here we can make some judgment. If length sys, it means that if the argument, the quantity of arguments is less than 3, and of course this is not correct way to run, so we can just print example usage and the string placer and the target IP address and also the port number, and sys, the first argument, the first element of this arguments list would be the script name itself. All right, now of course, we need to exit from this program. So if the user has already specified the arguments correctly, then we can capture the first element should be the target IP address or the domain or host name. We can, of course, this should be our attribute for this object of a class. Okay, and then sys argue the first one or the second element in this list, and the second port number should be sys. Of course, we need to convert string to the integer, because later the port number should be integer as parameter to provide to the some methods or class. Okay, but maybe the user supplies some wrong data type, so we can use the try and except to capture such errors or exception. Maybe we just print some message, please use integer as port number, right? And then we need to exit this program. All right, so far I think in the init method of this class has already captured or saved the user inputs to different variable. To be more specific, should be attributes of object of this class. Next, we need to go into the major part of this class, the run method. First, we can generate we can name it to, we can use the FTP lib and FTP. And this class, this class is provided by the FTP lib module, and also the code can give us the help how to use this class. But for me, I just create or generate object for the FTP class. All right, this, so we do not need to write functions from zero. We can use the functions of FTP class. And this object we can name it to itself like FTP client. Maybe we can, it's fine. And then of course we need to use the try and except to capture any exception. Print something is wrong, and also we need to print out the error message or reason for this error. Of course, you can use any name for this exception variable, and we just exit from the program. Next, we need to self FTP client to connect, and the first parameter should be host self target, and the port number should be self port, because maybe in some cases the target will not use a standard port number, I mean the 21. So our program can support different configurations adopted by the target. All right, we have I think we can make a connection to the target, and then we can print. Yeah, this time, yeah, connected successfully. All right, and then next, if we can make collection to the target, next we can, yeah, we just accept exception print something is wrong. Similarly, and we can print out the error message, and then this exit of the program. Next, we can use the self FTP client to log in, and the user should be anonymous. Yeah, if no error or exception, it means that we can use the anonymous as username to log in to the target. So we just print, yeah, the target allows anonymous login. Okay, and also we can print out the target information. Yeah, because in the real scenario, we will deal with many targets at the same time. So we can port number, self target, port number. All right, and then we can close this object or collection. All right, now, yeah, we have already defined the class, the FTP anonymous check, and then we can, yeah, we can use or test this class to see whether our class can function properly. Of course, if you import this code, this file into other files to run, yeah, the line below will not be executed. I think so. This is what the name, yeah, variable means. Okay, we can use a client FTP and the client run. Save. Next, we can test to see whether this code or script can run properly. Yeah, we do not provide any argument. So, and the program will give us the example usage. Yeah, we need to supply the target information and also the port number, and the target would be Metasploitable 2, and the port number is 21, the standard or default one. Let's hit enter. Yeah, connected successfully. The target announce anonymous login, and if we use the different port number to connect, yeah, give us, yeah, connected successfully. Something is wrong. I think connected successfully. Of course, no. Okay, the target also announce the, yeah, I think maybe we can try different port number like this one. Yeah, something is wrong. Connection refused. So that's all I'd like to demonstrate how to create anonymous login for the FTP-like targets. Okay? I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.